Hey, just because she's small doesn't mean she can't kick your ass. Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the EmGo Kick-Ass 6-inch series, Hit Girl. So here we are, and there she is. Now, I absolutely loved this movie. I thought it was awesome, and it's really cool that they decided to put out figures for it. Now, we'll get right down to it. Take a quick look at the packaging here. You can see there is Hit Girl and Kick-Ass, and as you can see, Hit Girl's face has been strategically placed in front of those two letters. And I understand it's for, parental control reasons or whatever, but, it's still kind of lame. But what can you do? Come down here, you got a nice picture of Hit Girl, as played by Chloe Moretz? Moritz? I don't know how you pronounce her last name, but there she is. Hit Girl includes butterfly knives and double gitano-bladed Mindy stick. So, got that. Come back here, you got the obligatory product shot. And that's basically it. So there you have that. And here we have the toy. Now, as you can see here, I already have her holding her double-bladed Mindy stick, and that's because of the one main problem that this figure has, and it's the fact that this figure cannot stand worth a damn. This is basically a cane for her, holding her up. It's the only way she'll stand. Now, if I actually take the staff out of her hand, you will see that she just cannot stand. Now, her legs are posable. There is articulation in her legs, but it's not useful articulation. You can't really get her legs under her, and she is just not very well balanced at all, and she'll just either fall forward or fall back on you, and it just, it's the one major gripe I have with this figure, but we'll vent about that a little more later. Get down to the figure itself. Nice head sculpt. I think it's a very nice likeness to Chloe Moretz, or however you pronounce her last name. Got the purple hair going on there, got that sneer, looking like she's about to kick somebody's ass. And the jacket, her suit, the jacket, and the pants here are done in a very nice, shiny, almost metallic paint. It doesn't come off too well on my camera, but it's a very nice, shiny paint. And it looks very cool. Now she's got her pink utility belt, cloth skirt, got the combat boots going on there, cloth cape, which is kind of see-through. And yeah, that's basically it for articulation. Her head's on a ball joint, so I can pretty much go wherever. She can't look up too well, and it's basically because of her hair and this collar here on her cape. So she's always kind of looking down, and that's unfortunate. The arms can do a full 360, then go in and out. You cannot straighten out her arms. Her arms just have a cut joint there at the elbow, so basically the arms just pivot, and that's pretty useless. You got a wrist swivel. The legs, there is a cut joint up here at the thigh, and you got that, and there's a cut joint right above the knee, and then another cut joint here at the top of the boot. And, I mean, there is articulation, but it's not useful because this is one of those figures that's really only meant to be in one pose. And unfortunately, this pose is not conducive with standing. Because the way they made these joints, there's no way to really get her feet under her and get her stable. So that's why she cannot stand, and that sucks. But we'll take a look at her accessories here. There is the double-bladed Mindy stick, just like she had in the movie. And you can put the two halves together to make the full double-bladed staff, which is pretty cool. And she also comes with a set of two little butterfly knives. And these things are microscopic. They are tiny. And these are the butterfly knives that Big Daddy gave her for her birthday. Isn't that nice? So yeah, got those two. And like I said, you can have her, if you want, you can have her dual wielding her Mindy sticks. Want that action going. And I believe she can. I actually never tried this out. Let me see if she can actually hold this across her chest. Let me see here. Maybe. I'm experimenting right here in front of the camera. I actually never tried this. There we go. Oh, okay, so she can actually hold it with both hands. That's pretty cool. But unfortunately, I need this as a cane because this is the only thing that will keep her upright. Otherwise, she just topples over. And that's the one thing that definitely sucks about this figure. I wish that wasn't the case. Now this is supposed to be a 6-inch line, and she does not stand at 6 inches. She actually stands at about 4.5 inches. And that's because they actually made this figure to scale. Now, if I bring this figure in here, if I bring in Kick-Ass, you can see that she actually is to scale with Kick-Ass. And it makes sense because obviously, she's supposed to be, 10, 12 years old, and Kick-Ass is, in high school, so it would be really kind of weird if she was the same height as Kick-Ass. That would be kind of awkward. So, I like the fact that they, made these figures and scale with each other. I thought that was a nice touch. Now, Hit Girl definitely is a tough little girl. I mean, if you saw the movie, you know that this girl can take care of herself. And I would love to see Hit Girl on an episode of To Catch a Predator because it would definitely add a very, very interesting twist to that show. I have to tell you, I'm really digging the schoolgirl look. Giggity. Who else but Quagmire? Giggity. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. I mean, despite the fact that she can't stand worth a damn, I mean, it's still pretty cool. If you're a fan of the movie like I am, I mean, I love the movie. And I'm now actually reading the comics. I haven't read the comic up until now. I got the trade edition. And they are sequelizing the comic anyway. There is a Kick-Ass 2 in the comic series. And hopefully that means that there will be a Kick-Ass 2 in the movies. I hope so, because I would love to see the story of these characters continue. And, as far as the figures are concerned, it's a cool little, piece of memorabilia. It's a cool little collector's item. If you like the movie, I would say pick it up. It's pretty cool. So, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Mezco Kick-Ass 6-inch series Hit Girl, and this is EmGo, signing off.